Let's get some people up in here. Oh, snap. I completely messed up. Wow. What's up, my man? How's it going? What's up, my man? How's it going? What's up, my man? How's it going? Yeah. Good, man. Good. You got some dinner. Been watching the game. Been putting off setting up, so now now I gotta do that. Watching the game. Gotta get the setup ready for tomorrow. You know. Now I gotta do that. Gotta get the setup ready for tomorrow. You know. Now I gotta do that. Gotta get the setup ready for tomorrow. You know. Is everything coming all through all good on your end? This is literally like the first time I've ever done live. Everything's coming all, so I don't even know really how it works. Through all good on your end. This is literally like the first time I've ever done live. Everything's coming all, I don't even know really how it works. Through all good on your end. This is literally like the first time I've ever done live. Everything's coming all, I don't even know really how it works. Through all good on your end. There's a lot of echoes. Okay. All right, let me know, but that should have fixed the echo right there. Yo, what's up, man? Drop a lemon proxy. All right, perfect. Ben, man, I'll have some next video. The guys over at Lemon said that they were gonna give me 10 invites per video because you guys jumped on the last ones really fast. So shout out to you guys for jumping on those. But I'll have 10 each video now. Should have a new video coming out either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll have a live cop coming out on Monday. But the video tomorrow or Sunday, like I said, I haven't figured out what day I'm going to post it yet. But that's a good one, guys. Make sure that you tune in to that one. So it's an unboxing video. And I've never made an unboxing video its own video before, but I am now. So and it's a pretty emotional one. I'm not gonna lie. So definitely tune in for that one. It's a good one. I definitely show some real emotion there. I thought I was gonna cut it a couple times, but you guys are part of the fam, so I thought I would just ride it out, Let's see. What's the arsenal? Yeah, so we got some good stuff going. Let me go ahead and pull up my server. And oh, that's the wrong side. 1 second, everybody. Let's see how that looks. That should be good right there. I want to make sure though. Yep, perfect. So yeah, the subscribe button there in the middle is not just because I'm being obnoxious. I'm trying to protect my IP, But tomorrow we're gonna run Prism. We're gonna run. Let's see here. We're gonna run Prism. We're also gonna run Valor and Dashi as well. And then I don't know what else. But that's just for Yeezy supply. I mean, you guys know that they're dropping on Foots too, which is definitely going to be interesting as well. So, yeah, those are the bots I'm running for Yeezy supply. But for Foots, probably the same exact things. But I'll probably run WhatBot, and I may throw some NSB in there too. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's what I'm running to tomorrow. Drop it in the chat, guys. What are y'all running tomorrow? My man Acer. Acer is a real one, y'all. He is a real one. Appreciate you dropping by, man. If you guys have any questions, throw them down there in the chat. More than happy to answer whatever you guys have. Or if you guys just want to chat, that's cool too, man. I'm here just setting up, so I figured I'd go live with you guys and just kind of chat, you know. I think this is something. Drop it in the chat right now. I'm considering going live during the release tomorrow. Drop it in the chat. Would that be something you guys would be interested in seeing? Kind of the live release. And getting my live reactions, stuff like that. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, drop it in the chat. Let me know. Dashy and Mech, that's a good combo. Dashy and Mech is definitely a good combo. Dashy has been performing pretty well. Mech has been performing pretty well. So you can't go wrong there with either one. So definitely a solid combo. Good for you, man. Let's see here. I'm still trying to get. I have a lot of people asking me for the link to the stream, and trying to send the link out to everybody right now. So if you guys have any servers or people that you think may be interested in it, drop the link in there, and we'll get them up here in the server. I mean, in the live stream. Yeah, something that's interesting. So right now, Foot Locker's timer still says 10 a.m. Eastern, but it's probably going to be 7 a.m. Eastern. So plan for that if you're going to run Foots. 7 a.m. Eastern. So that's 6 o'clock for me. Ugh. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. But it is what it is, you know. Subnet. Ben, are you running a private subnet? What type of subnet are you running tomorrow? And Scarlet? Believe it or not, I've never used Scarlet, so I don't really know too much about them. They seem private, okay. They seem a bit pricey for me, but then again, I mean, they could be performing really well. How do they perform? How does Scarlet usually perform on Yeezy Supply? Let me know. Oh, interesting. Five foams with Scarlet? What bot were you using, Ben? 5 foams. That's a good one. Scarlet Edge. So here's my next question. What bot were you using, and the Dashy? Were all those 5 on Scarlet Edge? That's pretty good, man. You know, I don't know what it is. So for me, and this is just me, but for me, Dashy is either like, you know, super good, like double-digit pairs, or nothing, you know. That's just for me, though. Oh, snap. That's the wrong button. Dang it. Scarlet's just another proxy provider. Taro, never used them either. Heard of them, but I've never used them. Interesting. Chat, are you guys running for foots tomorrow, or just easy supply? Gotta run those base sizes on foots, though, you know? Frags would be the cook, for sure. You don't have to have Prism, you know? Ben, what footbots do you have? But if you can catch frags, that's a good one. Huge W right there if you can catch frags, for sure. Alright, I need to start doing some stuff here. But I have to make sure that everything's covered up, you know? Can't have any information exposed. Project Enigma, Elevate, Meg. Okay, so tell me your experience with Enigma and Elevate, because I am very intrigued by both of those. Very intrigued. Yeah, how did Elevate do today? One second, guys. I'm going to have to adjust my screen here just a little bit, because I can't have you guys seeing the profiles and everything. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I remember how to do this. Nope. Yeah, it was kind of a weird one. But I heard Elevate did good. Prism had their Snipes module out today, and I want to say there was like 12 checkouts total. Which, considering stock, that's pretty good if you can get 12 total, you know? I am personally running foots tomorrow. For myself, I'm only going to run GS, but for slots, everything. And honestly, any size you get in these will probably be good money for sure. But definitely focus on those smaller sizes, those base sizes, and then 11.5 up for sure. That's going to be the move tomorrow. See, we got some new people joining in. Welcome, everybody. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the chat. If you just want to hang out, that's cool too. What's up, Mario? How's it going, man? We're just kind of hanging out here and just chatting it up, man. I like chatting with you guys. Okay. Let's set up our personal tasks on Valor. So, no lie, I feel like I've struggled a little bit lately with Valor. And there for a while, I feel like I wasn't getting anything. And then for those dunks, I hit 4. And I have 3 shipping emails already. 3 out of 4 already shipped out. So we'll have to see if the 4th one ships. I'm not sure. I have a missed call. Well, I have a missed call. I'll have to deal with that later. Chat, what's the score of the game right now? Who's up? Somebody hit me with the score. What is that? Oh. Come on. I need my Red Dirt ISPs, man. I don't have them. Venus has been tearing it up. Lemon, for sure. Lemon's been doing extremely well lately. $720 right there. That's probably good for now. Nobody got the score on them handy? Mavericks Clippers game. All right. A man said he needs to watch a movie and unplug. True that. That's good stuff. Movie, that's right, Zach. That's right. Movie is incoming. What are you running tomorrow, Zach? What bots you running? Man, I keep losing track of what I'm trying to do. Meg, Dashy, SoFlo gang, what up, bro? Good my time. I'm in SoFlo so far. I really hope that when the trial runs over, that I'm able to be brought on as full time. You know, in the actual staff position. Hope so, man, because I've enjoyed chatting with you guys, enjoyed hanging out with you guys, so hopefully we can keep it up. Woo, Clippers are up 90-85. That's a close game. That's intense. You know what? I'm going to have to put it on the phone. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's all about sharing the knowledge for sure. So, glad I could help out in any way. Trying to get the game going here, guys. I'm going to have to turn the volume down, and unfortunately, on the game. And unfortunately, I definitely cannot have, I cannot have it going where you guys can see it. Otherwise, I will get copyrighted so fast, and this will get taken down. See, we got a few new people in the stream. Welcome, guys. I'm here to answer any questions. If you guys have any for the release tomorrow, or if you guys just want to hang out and chat, it's cool too, man. We're just hanging out. I will encourage you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Really means a lot. My man Benny. Appreciate you, Benny. But if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. We're definitely on the grind right now. Gonna be posting videos a lot more frequently. I mentioned earlier in the stream, I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's an unboxing video, and then Monday I'll have a live cop coming out. And you guys really don't want to miss this unboxing video. I said it earlier, but I usually don't make unboxing videos like into their own thing. But this one deserved it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this video is kind of an emotional video. And like, this is one of the videos that I felt like I would be doing you guys a disservice if I cut it at any time, because it was real, man. It was just real. So I just set the camera up and we went with it. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed and you have the notification bell turned on so you guys can check out that video. That's a good one. Unboxing a very special shoe. A very special shoe. I think I almost got choked up. Am I going to wake up for undefeated? Man, I got to be up at 6 for foot sites anyways. I'm going to be up. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I live in Southeast Texas, so that 7 a.m. Eastern release is 6 a.m. my time. So I got to be up, honestly, probably like 5:30 to make sure that I got everything set up properly. So, yeah, man, I'll be up for it. I don't know if I'll run undefeated or not. I usually don't run. I haven't been running Shopify that much at all. But I'll definitely be up. I'll be up giving it my best shot. So the only thing that I don't necessarily love with Valor right now is creating. You see that mech, huh? Yeah, that's up there. That's for something else, man. Can't spill all the beans. So with Valor, whenever you go to create a task, like you're creating it for all profiles, and if you want to do individual profiles, you have to click like each individual profile. You can't mass create unless you use all. So it makes it a little difficult creating tasks. But I'm going to be running, I said this earlier, I'm going to be running myself for GS pairs on foot sites, and I highly suggest you guys do the same, because these GS pairs or base sizes are going to be a good cook tomorrow. Really, any size is going to do well, but I would say anything below 7 and above 11.5, that's where the most money is going to be right there for sure. So, definitely be ready for that. Okay. You guys have any questions or anything like that? I feel like I'm just kind of talking a lot. So, you guys got any questions, throw them down there in the chat. Anything, really. It could be about the release tomorrow or just anything. I don't really care. We're just hanging out, man. I will have, let me. I will have a Quokka ready for tomorrow. So, I got a whole fridge of them next to me. But I actually have another order coming in next week. So, shout out to Kevin and the Quokka crew. Oh, yeah. Alright. Just because you guys are on the stream, and y'all are some true supporters, I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of the box that I mentioned for that emotional unboxing. I'm going to give y'all a quick glimpse, and y'all are going to be the only ones to see it. So let me know if you figure it out, but I can't do it too long because it's got to be a surprise, you know. The video's still coming out, so you guys have to watch the video. Alright, let's see. Alright. Boom, there's the box. That's it. That's all you get. You can put your guesses down in chat, but I am not going to confirm or deny. I will plead the fifth. Isaiah, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm going to be running Prism for Foots and Yeezy Supply. Yeah, I'm going to be running Yeezy Supply. I'm going to run Yeezy Supply with Dashi, Valor, and Prism. I'm not going to lie, if y'all don't know, Valor's Yeezy Supply module has been killing it. Am I running random? I mean, you know, Zach, I feel you on that. I feel you about not wanting to hit a size 14. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's tough. I really do want to run random. Just because obviously that gives you the best chance, you know, to hit. But, I mean, hey, if you want to exclude, you know, sizes like 14 or even 13 and up, go for it, man. Let's see. Isaiah, yeah, man. Valor's been killing it on Yeezy Supply lately. It's crazy. So I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, but if you have, you'll know or remember I made a video a little while ago, and it was titled Dashi, the Yeezy Supply King. And then after the foam and the slides release, which we did pretty well on, Valor's admin team actually sent me a message, and they were like, hey, we think you need to make a new video. And honestly, they were right, because Valor has been outperforming everything, man. Dashi, Mech, doesn't even matter. So yeah, it's been doing really good. How many tasks am I going to have throughout all bots? Isaiah, are you talking foot sites, or are you talking Yeezy Supply? Yeah. Zach, yeah, I'm kind of with Isaiah on this one. I'm probably going to run random. Just because. And yeah, I mean, like, it's wild, but I know those guys, and they were messing around. So yeah, Yeezy Supply, you're good, bro. So on Yeezy Supply, I'm probably gonna do, and honestly, y'all, I haven't even really thought about it, so I'm kind of talking and thinking out loud right now. So I'll probably do 600 to 700 on Dashi. I'll probably do like maybe 600 on Prism, and then I'll probably do anywhere between 1 to 1.5K on Valor. So all total, probably somewhere around 2,500 tasks. Probably all total. That's what I'm running. But I'm also running a really good server. Shout out to Mainly Servers. That's who I use. And the only reason I'm comfortable running that many tasks is because I know it can handle it, and it does it every single release. So, yeah, I feel very comfortable that it will be able to take care of it. Guys, should I... Man, I'm going to run random on Yeezy Supply, I guess. Isaiah kind of talked me into it, I'm not going to lie. I was on the fence about it, and I wasn't even going to run myself for Yeezy Supply, but he talked me into it. What do we have coming up in the next few weeks, chat, in terms of releases? I don't want to waste too much on these 500s if we've got more stuff coming up, you know? Oh, we got ones coming up. I know. Look, bro, I know you're right, okay? I'm just trying to talk myself out of it. I don't want to go crazy hard on these 500s. I know there's money to be made. I know that. But I don't want to go crazy on them, you know? Like, all right, so we got dunks coming up on the 8th. You know what? Let me pull this up so you guys can see. I think I'm on the right thing. Let me make sure. It's right here. Yeah, so you guys can see what I'm looking at right now. So let's take a look at the calendar. So on the 8th, we have dunks again. And I did pretty well in the last set of dunks. So we got dunks there. These Hyper Royals, man, they're apparently store only. So look, so we got dunks on the 8th, dunks on the 10th. More dunks on the 11th. Y'all, what's going on with the dunks? Where are all these coming from? I know I'll make money. I know that. Stop being so logical. Kobe's on the 11th. That's a big one right there, man. That's a big one for personal. There's a lot of dunks, man. I'm with you. Like, there's so many dunks. Y'all, oh snap, it's a 6-point game with 18 seconds left. The Clippers may pull this out. Force a game 7. Kawhi going off. Man. That team will just not go away, you know? I don't like this. Why does that say in-store only? That's messed up. So I'm not gonna go crazy on these 500s tomorrow. I'm not gonna go crazy. Mainly because we have more dunks coming up. But it honestly depends on what happens on foot sites. Because foot sites, I'm only running base sizes. And if I end up with, a few pairs on foot sites, then I'm not going to go really crazy on Yeezy Supply. Bro, so here are my thoughts. In case y'all don't know, I love basketball. Like, my favorite sport by far. That was a sport that I loved to play. Played it my entire life, all the way through high school. And I love me some basketball. And I love me some LA Lakers. That's my team, right? That was my team my entire life growing up. That was Kobe's team, so that was my team. And then the Lakers just happened to draft my favorite college prospect in a long time, Lonzo Ball. So it just worked out perfect, man. Favorite player, favorite team. Once again, I was spoiled. And then Bron showed up, and Bron was like, I don't want these young kids anymore. Trade them away. So then Lonzo went to the Pels, which worked out. Oh, Luka barely missed that. Game 7, guys. Jeez. Sorry. But, yeah. So then Lonzo went to the Pels, and it worked out because he paired up with Zion and B.I., and I like both of them. So I'm good with that. But I still pull for the Lakers. But if anyone in chat right now is a Kobe fan, you will understand 100% what I'm about to say. So even though LeBron is on the Lakers, and I want to see the Lakers do well, somewhere in the back of my mind, I have trouble rooting for them because it's Bron. And Bron and Kobe were always going at it. And people were always saying that Bron was better than Kobe. Now, overall, I'll give you that. Overall, I'll give you in legacy. I don't even know if I could say legacy. But overall, as far as rebounding and assisting, I'll give you that. But man, don't tell me that he's as clutch or even in the same stratosphere as Kobe. Don't tell me that Bron is on that level. And especially don't tell me that he belongs on the Mount Rushmore Lakers. Don't tell me that. Because as Stephen A would say, that's blasphemous right there. So I struggle rooting for him. Oh, gosh. My dad's in the chat now. I'm not arguing with you about anything, Dad. My dad knows because he's had to listen to this. He's had to listen to me talk about this. But it's strictly because Bron. I respect that, Isaiah. I respect that. I really do. I just can't, man. Something about Bron being on the Lakers and me having to root for him, it would be so much easier if he was on a different team. You know, then I could root against him and feel good about it. Now it just feels weird rooting against him because he's playing for my team. I don't like it. Great guy, but I'd like to root against him more than root for him. You know? It's just how it is. Alright, sorry. Let's get back to setting up for this release. We got way off topic. Isaiah brought up the NBA, and that's what threw me off. So, those are my thoughts on the NBA. All good, though. All right. Okay. So, we've got Prism set up for foots. We might as well set Prism up for Yeezy Supply. We can go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and do that right now. I'm still finding the right balance of exactly what all I can show on the screen and what I can't show on the screen, you know, because there's some stuff that just has to be blurred out. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. I don't I don't think that you necessarily have a basketball team. I know you like the Rockets, and oof, that's pretty sad right there. It's all good though. Coming back, better than ever. Pelicans, 2022. Book it. Not really. 1 second, Isaiah. I can give you a stock number on Foots. I saw it earlier. I don't think it's terrible from what I remember. If I remember right, I want to say it's like 8K, something like that, but I can find it. All right, here it is. Yeah, so here's stock. 9,300 pairs on Foot Locker. 8K men's and 1,300 GS. So do with that what you will. Man, don't hate on my Pelicans. Don't do that. Come on. Come on, man. I'm catching highlights down here on my phone. I mean, I saw some of the game, but it was a good game. It's a really close game. These Clippers, man, they just won't go away. Man, Kawhi had 45. Have a game. Have a game. All right. Default. What's up, Isaiah? What is your serious question? I don't have red dirt for tomorrow, which is going to hurt. That's going to be a bummer. Oh. Okay. Where was I? Man, Isaiah coming in with a hard hitter. Give me a second here. So Isaiah asked, what do you think got you to the point where you're at today in the community and success-wise, whether it's cook groups, friends in high places? Obviously, your own persistence and intelligence was a huge factor. Well, I appreciate the compliment, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of tough, but I'll do my best. Honestly, man, like I did get lucky in the beginning, and lucky meaning that there were some good people who took the time to work with me, who didn't have to work with me, you know. It was one of those deals where good people took some time out to help me out. So, just for example, Lucas from A&B Proxies and A&B V2 AIO bot, he was one of the first guys to like offer me any sort of like sponsorship. So that was huge, for sure, because he was like really the first one, you know, who kind of started to, I guess, like recognize that I could do something. So honestly, it was just, you know, I have gotten lucky in other aspects, but honestly, just good people, and hard work for sure. You know, like it's not gonna come easy. Certainly not gonna come if you don't put the work in. And then just surrounding yourself with those good people, family, friends, you know, just people who believe in you. So, yeah, man, that's probably how I would answer that. Was this a dream of yours at one point, or did you stumble upon it? So doing shoe stuff, definitely a dream. Yeah, for sure. YouTube, no, not a dream at all. No. Never thought about it. Didn't want to do it. And I started it back when I was doing mystery boxes still. So it was probably like 9 months ago, something like that. Maybe even a year. I don't know. But definitely had no thoughts of doing it before then. And I just decided I would do it one day. And I made a video. And I enjoyed it. And it was kind of fun. You know, it got to the point where I really just enjoyed making videos for other people to hopefully enjoy. And I remember when I like first started out, like when my video got like 10 views, and I was going crazy. I was like, 10 people watched my video. And the first time I had a video get 100 views, I was like, man, this is taking off. 100 views was not taking off. But at that point it was. So, yeah, that was cool back then. What's up, Sawyer? How you doing, man? But that was cool. And then, you know, just kept growing from there. Met good people, and you know, I wouldn't be still doing it. I don't think if people like didn't enjoy what I was putting out, but people seem to enjoy the content. You know, so as long as you guys are still watching, I'll still keep making the videos. Ultimate goal, owning a shoe store for sure. That's where I want to get to. So if I can get there, definitely, man. That's where we want to go. For sure. I gotta figure something out here. Am I looking for more sponsors by chance? Tell you what, Sawyer. Hit me up on Discord. SoleState, capital S. This is one word. Capital S. SoleState 6206. Hit me up there, and we'll see what you got, man. See what you got. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to change it to just a face cam for a second, or at least, whoa, that's really Oh, I don't like that. But that's what we're going to have to do for a second. Yeah. Wow, that's really close. I don't like that. Ooh. Sorry. This is what we're going to have to do for now because I'm doing sensitive information over here. So, yeah. Sorry. I can't show you guys that. Okay, let me catch up on chat real fast. Retronox, I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the chat, man. Glad that you're here. Let's see. If I had to choose between Wrath, Prism, and Valor, which bot would you say is worth its current resale price? That is a good question, man. That's a good question. So, it's hard for me to say. Don't ask me that question, man. That's a tough one. Because I can't say. So, Wrath, I can't really say anything about. Because I have no experience with it. I don't use it. So, I don't know. Prism is worth every single penny that you would pay for it. At like $6,000 right now. Valor is expensive at $8,000. I know that may seem like a lot. It may seem like too much. But I can't say that it's not worth it, you know? Like, it's a great bot, and I can't say that it's not worth that. So, yeah, that would be my answer to that. I know that's kind of a cop-out, but that's my answer. I don't even know how much Wrath is going for these days. Jay. Hey, what's up? This is Ace. We talking DC. What's DC? Jay, I have no doubt that we talked before, but what's DC? I don't refresh my memory. Sawyer, I got your friend request, man. Wrath is $8,000. No, I know it does really good on Shopify. I know that. I feel like its Foots module, from what I've been hearing lately, is not up to par from where it used to be. And it's hard to gauge the Yeezy supply right now just because of the recent 3DS stuff. I know everybody's been having problems with that. So, that's kind of tough to say. But Wrath, the same price as Valor and $2,000 more than Prism. I don't know about that. If I had to throw one out of the bunch, I think you guys know where I'm going. Sorry, chat. Thanks. It was leaning towards Valor. So, Retronox, here's what I would say. Prism is... Man, that's a tough one. I guess I would say... I don't know, man. Valor is so good on Foots and Yeezy supply. And when it hits, like, it hits hard. But Prism has been super consistent lately, too. You can't go wrong with either. I think I have to side. No, Isaiah, I would say Valor is, it's been around long enough that you can say it's going to be a high-end bot for as long as it's around. But I will say, to Isaiah's point, Prism has proven itself on several platforms for an extended period of time. Plus, it has Shopify. I know their Shopify isn't the best, but it is viable, where Valor does not have Shopify. So, really up to you. You can't go wrong either way. I would just say if Prism is 2K less, then I would probably say Prism just because it's less. Jay, I say DC for Discord. Wow. Making me feel old, Jay. Kind of embarrassed that I didn't pick up on that one. That's tough, man. Jeez. But yes, Jay, I remember talking to you on Discord. I just didn't remember what group it was from, and I thought you were trying to say a specific group. But yeah. Prism. Yeah, I mean, it seems like chat's in a pretty good agreement that Prism is the better buy. But once again, I say Prism is the better buy for the fact that it's $2K cheaper. I think you can say pretty easily that it's the better buy at that price point. If they were the same price, I think you would have a really good conversation. And no matter what, you can't go wrong either way. So. But yeah, man, if you're going to buy one of those, good for you. Jeez. Forking out some cash, man. Prism chat's hilarious. Yeah. Prism chat, just like any other chat. You'll have those guys who are objective, and you'll have the guys who are way out in left field, and then you will have other guys who are just going to stick up for the bot and for the dev no matter what, in hopes that, I don't know, I'll get something free. I don't really know what is a goal. Yeah, they really do. No lie. Sawyer, I saw that you messaged me. May not get back to you until tomorrow after the release. I'll try to check it out tonight before I head to bed. But no promises, my man. As you know, we got drops tomorrow, so I'm sure that you will understand. But I'll definitely give it a look first chance I can. Always down to listen to new offers. And especially ones that are guys, is the stream still good for y'all? I got an error message. Chat, let me know. Does everything look all right? Isaiah, good talking to you, man. Hope everything goes well for you, man. Good luck. That's right. All gonna feast tomorrow. Good luck, brother. Alright. Thanks, Sawyer. I was just making sure it's not like super laggy or anything. I had to, for those of y'all who missed it, I had to turn off the screen because I'm messing with other people's profiles right now for slots, and I definitely don't want to show their information, So, I had to turn the fade off for a bit. I mean, the screen off for a bit. Oh, I deleted something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. important than profile. That's right. That's right, man. We can't be showing people's profiles, you know. That's one thing. I don't know if you guys have seen, but lately, people who run ACO and run slots, it seems like they've gotten kind of careless with it. And they've been checking out, you know, wrong items and everything like that. They're like, oh man, sorry, just part of it. Like, you got to do better. Me too, man. Me too. Like, no, to be fair, I work an 8 to 5, so I mean, I can't just like set up profiles during the day. I have to do it when I get home. So I don't have a ton of time, but yeah, I always wait till super late. Man, we're all a bunch of procrastinators in here. We gotta do better, guys. Hey, my man Extreme Cooks. How's it going, bro? He said he was gonna roll through. Glad you're here, man. It took you 5 hours to set up Wrath? Jeez. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, I don't doubt it. Like, that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? Where? Perfect. Jay. Oh, Jay, my bad. I didn't answer your question from earlier. How many profiles you run for yourself during a job? Okay, so for me, I only run like 6 to 8 for myself, just because I only run hard cards, and I have 6 to 8 hard cards. So I don't really mess around with VCCs or anything like that. I have Eno, but I don't really mess with it. But the rest are all slots. But I still run a lot of tasks. So if you have 12 profiles for yourself, it's perfect, man. Go for it. Run it up. I just get bored. I feel you, man. I feel you. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but right now I am in the shoe room, like where I record and where my computer is and everything like that. I always say that I'm gonna sit in the living room and like set up on my laptop or whatever. It never ends up happening. I always end up getting distracted. So I had to come into the shoe room to really set up properly. Man, I'm so glad that air kicked on. I got my hoodie on. I'm getting hot. All right. Finally got those profiles. How's y'all's Gmails for tomorrow? Y'all got your .9s ready? Yeah, Extreme. I'm setting up, but I had to go away from the screen, sharing my screen for a bit, just because I'm dealing with ACO profiles right now. So, where do I work? So, I am in marketing at a local credit union. Yep, got my degree in marketing. Now I have me a marketing job. Basically, I analyze data. and I enjoy that. But yeah, man, that's what I do 8 to 5. Appreciate you asking. Okay. Easy supply. I've had a pretty constant flow of people in here all night. Appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. Once again, if you're just joining, or if you haven't been here very long, if you guys have any questions about the release tomorrow, drop them in chat, and I'll answer them for you. If there's anything I can show you, I will. If you just want to chat with me and some of the other guys that are in here, feel free. Just chat it up. And if you guys have any questions, whether it's about the drop, whether it's sneakers, non-sneakers, fire away. We're here just all hanging out. I did pose the question earlier, and I will plug myself again. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Really helps me out. So subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. But I brought it up earlier. Would you guys be interested in me going live during releases? So basically live streaming the releases. Now, I would still do live cop videos. I would still post those to the channel, and you guys would still have to watch them. But we could live stream the releases too. So if that's something you guys think would be cool, if that's something you would be interested in and you would watch it, drop it down there in the chat and let me know. Luis, what's up, my man? Glad to have you here. I don't believe I'm going to be running for the 6s. I'll have to check in with my buyers just to be sure. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be running for the 6s. Borik's one of my guys from SoFlo. What's up, man? What bots am I running tomorrow? What sites? Yeah, sure thing, man. I'm going to be running Prism. And, wow, I guess I can... 1 second, y'all. Sorry. I'm going to be running Prism for Foots and Yeezy Supply. Dashy for Yeezy Supply. Valor for Foots and Yeezy Supply. What other bots did I name earlier, chat? I'm going blank. I have NSB and Cage. Cage. That's what I'm saying. I have both of those that I'll probably throw some tasks into. So yeah. That's what I'm running, man. Appreciate you coming over. I mentioned earlier, any sneaker questions, any other questions, whatever, drop them in the chat. And we're just going to hang out. Jay asked, how long did it take me to get Prism? So, Jay, I am actually in a cook group called Soul US that has a partnership with Prism. So, essentially, I pay each month for the cook group and to use Prism. So, I don't actually own it. Basically, as long as I'm in that cook group, I have access to it. Boric, do you say Kage or do you say Cage? Because I am Cage till I die. I'm sticking with it, and I need more people on the train with me. We're going to get Rafi to say it our way. We will get him. So you're Eastern or Pacific Central. What do you think about that, man? Central. In case you didn't know, Southeast Texas. How you doing? Yeah, so I'm in premium. Definitely try to get in it for sure. Did you guys know that they're doing Ganesh premium now too? So that's going to be interesting. It wasn't too hard to get into. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think my channel will help my chances of me getting in there. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I really think that's a big reason that I got picked to be in it. Just being up front. Yeah, waitlist. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Y'all saying Cage. Y'all are on Team Cage. That's just what I'm going to say. And I will say it like that forever. I wouldn't advise using scripts or anything like that. Just try to get it manually, you know. What else am I doing here? First come, first serve giveaway. All of the above. All of the above. Stay tuned for all of the above. Yeah, guys, I would just stay tuned for all of it. Giveaway, first come, first serve. Probably going to be a little bit of everything. So, just stay tuned for all of it, you know. Be ready for anything. Boric. Yes, man. Valor Crew. I didn't realize we were in so much of the same stuff. Yeah, man, I think it'll do well. Highly suggest running it tomorrow. Make sure you got your Gmails on point. Make sure that you got all your harvesters open. And it should do well for us. Retronox. What was the most pairs you ever copped on a drop? Seeing you hit 125 on some Retro 13s. Yeah, man. That was definitely a big one. My biggest cookout for sure. Go check it out. It's a video on my channel. Back when Stormy, the Dick's Sporting Goods bot, was still going and in its prime, I was able to hit like 150 pairs of those Chili GS mids, and that was actually overnight. So I started the bot at like midnight and woke up to 150 checkouts the next day. Now, those were all for a bulk buyer, and a lot did get canceled, but 150 checkouts still. So that was the biggest cookout. Sawyer, I've heard Kodai uses up a lot of live data, so I would just tread lightly. If you're going to run live on Kodai, tread lightly. Yeah, man, that was a tough one. That was nice. I think I just did something wrong. Yeah, man, I haven't had much luck on Finish Line and JD lately. Not at all. Foot's been good. I will say this. Those dunks that released earlier this week, 4 pairs total, 3 on Valor, 1 on Prism. That'll be in the next live cop coming out Monday. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and have notifications on for that. But 3 on Valor within like 10 minutes, especially with how low stock was. It's a pretty good one. Not going to lie. That one went well for me, and I was pleasantly surprised because I haven't had a cookout on Valor like that in a minute. So, very happy to see that. Boy, believe it or not, I think we're almost ready to start actually making tasks. Jeez. Stick with live for Prism. Yeah, man. Good combo. Can't go wrong there. Live on Prism and live on Valor. Super good. That's the way to go. Sawyer, what'd you hit on Kodai? Are you saying you hit dunks? Do I dare? Michigan dunks, nice. What proxies were you using, if you don't mind me asking? Live with Kodai. And mids are dropping right now? Check it out. What do we got? Yeah. I'm not going to run for those, but... Saw your how many tasks for what? Yeezy supplier or Foot sites? Foot Locker. Let me clarify that because that's the only site dropping. Luis, what's a good bot investment? Oof, man, that's a good question. You really want to focus on bots that are gonna have value and improve soon. I would say a safe play would be Stellar. If you can get Stellar. The 20 a month version, that's a good one because GPUs are in such high demand right now. If you really want to be risky, Splash Force may be a good risky investment just because I know they got Foots coming out soon. So if Foots can do well and if they get Yeezy Supply back working, that's going to be a good one. But that's a risky play, so I would just say tread lightly on that one. No, Sawyer, I don't use Joker. I've thought about getting it. I was in beta, and I didn't really use it. And then it seemed like after it went out of beta, it got really good. So I've thought about getting it back, but I'm just going to hold off for now. I don't really think I have to have it right now. I don't think I'm missing restocks because I don't have it, you know? think it might be a late one, y'all. Already 11:30, but I woke up at 5 today to try to catch some of those card restocks. I'm spilling stuff on myself. Favorite bot of all time? Luis. Why are you asking all the hard questions, man? Jeez, I don't know. Let me think on it. Y'all coming at me with hard questions tonight. Sawyer, waiting for the delivery of proxies. What do you mean? Boric, I'm running mech. Mech times 4. Jeez. 1 Valor. 500 ISPs? Good for you, bro. I would say... So, if you were to divide up your resources, Bork, I would probably say, if I were you, I would probably do like 35% resources on 1 mech, 35% on Valor. So then you're at 70, and then your other 2 mechs that you have, 15% on each. You want to run heavy at least on 1 mech and on Valor. That way, if Valor starts cooking, you don't want to have all your tasks in mech, you know. Certainly, if you see that mech's cooking and Valor's not, just reallocate tasks. No big deal. Waiting for the delivery of proxies from sponsors. No, most have already... The only sponsor who I haven't got proxies from is Red Dirt, which is unfortunate because Red Dirt usually does really well for me on Yeezy supplies. So I'm kind of bummed out that I don't have them going for me. But I do have Lemon and Live ready to go. Chiron, however you say it. I got them ready to go. So we won't be struggling for proxies. But we'll see what happens. Mushroom, Venus, all that good stuff. Actually, I'm just going to set up one buffer. Alright, I think I'm ready to start making tasks now. Always respond at 5 a.m. in the morning. True that, man. But some providers are based like in EU, so they're just on different time zones than us, you know. I mean, I don't know where you're from, but like for me, I'm on a different time zone than like everyone. So my time never lines up with people. After I get these profiles imported, I should be able to put the screen back up so you guys can go through creating tasks with me. Just have to be sure not to expose any sensitive information. Florida, okay, yeah. So I'm from Texas, so you feel me. Hey, man, you get the hurricanes too, huh? Heck yeah. Good for us, right? what in the world is happening over here? Prism's not liking me right now. Man, we just had several people join. If you guys are just joining the stream, welcome. If you have any questions, drop them in chat. Or if you just want to hang out, that's cool too, man. Just, we're all just hanging out. Talking about shoes, talking about non-shoes, I don't know. Whatever, man. And another shameless plug. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please turn on notifications. I think I've mentioned this before, but if you guys want a chance at getting in lemon proxies, my channel is the way to do it. I am partnered up with Lemon, and I will be getting 10 Discord invites per new video that I post. So you want to make sure that you have notifications turned on for all of my videos. That way you guys can hopefully snag one of those lemon invites. So, yeah, man. I'm 24. Sawyer, you asked that. Wow. Fail. But yeah, guys, new video coming probably tomorrow evening. I will say this, you guys definitely want to be tuned in to tomorrow's video. Probably the most emotional video that I have filmed. So, definitely turn on notifications for that one. It's a real raw video. So, I hope that you guys like it. Didn't really do much editing to it at all. Well, I say that it's with the editor right now, but he's really just kind of touching it up, making sure that, everything's up to par, because I'm not an editor. But definitely tune in for that next video. The most emotional unboxing and an emotional video that I've ever filmed. Hope you guys like it. And then on a lighter note, on Monday probably, we'll have episode 26 of Resell Life, my Live Cop series. It'll feature the Foam Runner drop and the Dunks, and potentially tomorrow's drop. So make sure that you guys are subbed to the channel and that you have notifications on so you don't miss those videos. Let's get this channel to 2K, huh? Let's get it, man. I'm about to have to go get some water. I am thirsty. Oh, man. You guys do any gaming as well? Just curious. Rust. What is Rust? I've heard people talk about that. I don't know what that is. Like, if you had to relate it to another game, what would it be? Profiles done there. Finally. Look it up. Very intense. I'll have to do that, man. I will have to do that. I have to go check it out. See what it's all about. It's a survival PvP game. Dude, for real? Weeks to months? It's kind of awesome, though, honestly. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. Sports games, yeah. That's pretty cool, man. That game sounds fun. Yeah, so I play pretty much anytime there's a new Call of Duty, I'll always play that. And then I play a few sports games occasionally. I really don't play games that much anymore. But I'll play 2K. At least when it first comes out. And then another fun fact about me, I used to drive a race car, so I play the racing games that come out. Those are always fun, at least for me. And then I gotta say, just finished setting up all mechs. Got a lot of tests. Yeah, man, Valor's tough. Valor's kind of tough to set up just because we have Foots in the morning and then Yeezy Supply. So I'm gonna set it up for Foots, and then I'll just add Yeezy Supply tasks after. But I'm not gonna lie, and I know it may seem kind of odd, but I got really hooked on watching Disguised Toast play Among Us. I got really hooked on that for some reason. And it wasn't like, it was literally just lately, like probably like a month ago, that I discovered what Among Us was and who Disguised Toast was, and cool stuff, man. Wish I would have got into that game when it was more popular, because it's pretty fun. But Disguised Toast is actually done playing Among Us, and he's actually moved back over to Minecraft, which I only played Minecraft for a little bit, and it was okay. But not gonna lie, he's making it seem pretty fun. Not that I think I'll go to it, but he's making it seem pretty fun. Grew up on Call of Duty and GTA. Nah, man, nothing wrong with playing Fortnite. I never played Fortnite. I feel like once it was big, it was like too late for me. Like, it was already too far into the game's life cycle, and I was just behind. See, I was on the opposite side of that. I played PUBG, so, like same type of game, just a little bit different. I feel like Fortnite was more, don't take this the wrong way. I feel like Fortnite was more geared towards kids, just like with the weapon design and everything, and the overall layout of it, just like a lot more colorful and everything. And PUBG was more like gritty, but just my opinion. But I played PUBG, and that was fun. I like the Battle Royale. Yeah, for sure. I like the Battle Royale aspect, though. It's really, really cool. Believe it or not, I don't play Warzone. Rust is like kind of like a military style with real-life weapons. I like that. I'm one of those guys that when Call of Duty went to like jetpacks and all that, I stopped playing because I'm one of the ones who prefers boots on the ground. Should you get Valor, do you have 8K? Because if you have 8K that you just want to spend on a bot, can't go wrong. Galaxy.io Bork, how is that? I'm curious to know. How long have you been using it? Have you hit with it? What are your thoughts? Sawyer's making Rust sound really fun. Definitely may have to give it a look. Sawyer, is Rust like PC? Or is it console or what? Did well on Nordstrom. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. After BO2, it was way too futuristic for me too. I got back in at BO4. I think that was boots on the ground enough for me. But I'm definitely like Modern Warfare 2. That's the golden age for me. MW2, BO1, those are my games. PC only. That's kind. I mean, I've just never gamed on the PC. I've only gamed on console, believe it or not. So, I don't know though. Maybe fun. That's cool. I mean, I like the realistic, type aspect to it. Seems like it'd be right up my alley. I've always been an Xbox guy. Well, I was PS3 back when that was a thing. And then I've been Xbox ever since. I think I'm about to be able to bring you guys back on the screen. No, I've seen a few Dr. Disrespect clips. Seemed like a funny guy. I was always... Who was it that I watched? Shroud, maybe? I think that was his name. When he played PUBG. He was really good. Yeah. He was pretty good. Never played PUBG. But I played PUBG on Xbox. I didn't... See, I've never done the gaming PCs, you know? I mean, I know that my PC now could handle it, but I've just never done it. Profiles are M there. One second, guys. I'll get y'all back on the screen, and then we can kind of go through the setup, and then you should be able to ask any questions. Cool. All right, chat. All right, so I'm gonna set up for foots right now. We've got... I'm gonna list the bots out for you guys and tell me where y'all want to start. So we have Whatbot, NSB, Prism, and Valor. Whatbot, NSB, Prism, Valor. Drop it down in the chat what bot you guys want to start with. I'm gonna go grab a water, and when I get back, we'll set these bots up and go through the setups. All right. Looking like Prism, huh? All right, let me get you guys back on the screen over here. All right, you guys are back. Chat, let me know that you guys can see the screen all good before we get into it. All good. Fantastic. All right. All right, guys. Let's go over our foot setup here on Prism. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, while we're going through the setup, drop them in chat, and I'll try to go over them. I'll try to explain everything as we go, but if I miss anything, or if there's anything you guys want a little bit more clarity on, let me know. Alright. Okay, so I've already set up my own personal foot site tasks. I already told you guys I'm going to be running 4 bay sizes on Foot Locker. So I got that already set up. Yep, good to go. But I can walk you guys through setting up ACO. Alright, so Foot Locker US. Oh, what's the SKU? Forgot the SKU. Okay. Alright, so we're going to input our product, set our monitoring proxy. We're leaving delays at 4K because that's what Prism suggests. I use Cat Monster for mine to solve our mice foots. We'll do, he's got 40 profiles, so we'll just start out with 1 per right now. Leaving delays alone, and then just really simple, you know. Why did I do that? That was dumb. I just clicked the wrong proxy group. Yeah. But yeah. So very easy. I'm just gonna go through and create tasks for every proxy group now. So that's 280. So realistically, I probably could have done 2. Now I'll probably create tasks on the proxies where I'm heavy, like lemon. We'll might as well do 3. Yeah, there we go. Why not? Let's do 4, man. Why not? Let's go for it. Do the same for mushroom. There we go. All right, so and that's it. Like, how long did that take, chat? Not very long to set up for foots on Prism. That's it. So we'll be running 600 tasks for ACO. And then I'll be running 630 for myself for GS pairs. Now, stock's a lot higher on the adult pairs, so definitely a higher chance that we hit on this one than this one. But honestly, that's it. And then whenever drop time happens, we'll just right click and start our tasks, and that's it. So super easy. Sawyer, get with me, and maybe we'll work something out, man. I always like to run ACO for my people, you know. All right, guys, what bot are we doing next? Valor, what bot? NSP. We about to speed run through these because your boy's getting tired. Sawyer says Valor. Any objections? Valor it is. Shout out to you guys who are still in the live stream with me. We've been doing this for almost 2 hours. That is insane. This is my first live stream too, so I appreciate you guys being here with me, working out the bugs, and hopefully this is something we'll do more often. So let's check out Valor. We're going to really go through these next couple quick, because it's good to me. Alright, my man Extreme Cooks is excited. Here we go. Alright, so for Valor, Prism has this as well, but to me it's not as smooth as Valor's. So I've already set up my task once again that I'll be running tomorrow. But for ACO, we're just going to go over here to Releases, Foot Locker US, right here. I'm going to copy this, and I'll explain why in a bit. Anyways, so normal mode is what we're going to run on. Random sizing. We'll select all profiles, but we're going to go through and delete mine after this. And then we'll just do it just like this. Yep. Yep. For sure. Just like that. So right now we're sitting at 996. Could have made more, honestly. Let's go ahead and make a few more, because Valor performed really well for me at around 2K tasks. So let's just go big. Why not? Right? Lemon Resi. Mushroom. One second, Retro. What are we at now? 1364. That's a little bit better. Okay, Retronox asked, do you think running bots from a server is worth it? I know there's a slight latency advantage, but I have a pretty fast internet and a mid-tier gaming PC, so I'm wondering if the difference will be negligible compared to running locally. Be there, okay. So Retronox, I always run on a server now. For me, it's just very convenient, which is a big factor for me. But also, speeds are a lot quicker, and it can handle way more. Local PC, I could run maybe 1 to 2 bots, and that's it. On my server, I can run 4 bots, 2K tasks per bot, no issue. So for me, server, definitely worth it. You got to make sure that you get the right server for the right price. Straight up, I use mainly servers. Now I am sponsored by them, so I get a pretty hefty discount for my server. But in my opinion, very much worth it. I was paying for it before the sponsorship. So, in my opinion, yes, it's worth it, 100%. Sawyer asked, no bias, what's the best Resi provider you have ever used? Live, hands down. I would say that even if they weren't a sponsor. For a while, Run was the best that I had ever used. Nocturnal was solid for me on Whatbot for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. They were a semi-sponsor, and then they're no longer a sponsor. Not too happy with the way that they handled things, but their proxies worked well for a couple weeks, but after that, in my opinion, they were not very good. But overall, most consistent, Live, hands down. Live has been the best. Lemon has been working pretty well for me. I've only used them for a couple weeks. They've been really good. So I'm excited to see where that goes. I've never tried Slash. Don't really know anything about them. Yep. So now we're going to go up here and wait a second. Okay. I'm a little confused. Wow, that's interesting. For some reason, it didn't make any of my tasks earlier. My GS tasks, which is interesting. So we need to make those right now. So that's definitely going to bump up our task limit. So we'll have to go through and delete some after this. Because I am not going to run. It's going to look like a crazy number after we get done here. Whoa, 6,100 tasks. Are we really running that many? No, we're not. Can I do this? Wow, that's clutch. That's clutch right there. Perfect. Definitely don't want those to get deleted. You know what? We'll run it. Random sizing. We're going for it. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I lied. I'm bailing on some of these. That's going to take a while. Running men's. Yeah, no, I'm going to run some. But I just don't want to run as many as I had set up. Know what I mean? I don't want to run live for my men's. Because I'm going to use live elsewhere for ACO. So that's why. No question is unrelated, man. We're here to chat about anything. Jeez. How many tasks did I create? As soon as I delete all these Venus ISP tasks, we'll move on. Chat, we got 2 bots left. NSB, what bot? Which one are we setting up next? Let me know. Speed run. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Completely unrelated. Are you currently invested in crypto? I've been making decent returns. Yeah, I am a little bit. Heaviest position is in Ethereum. Yeah, crypto's taken a bit of a dip lately. Thank you, Elon. But it'll be fine, man. Crypto will recover. No big deal. But yeah, I will say this, and this is not financial advice. I have to clarify that before I say it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. Just some words being said by a sneaker YouTuber. If it were me and I was up heavily in any crypto, I would probably take my initial investment and basically just play with house money. If you're up a considerable amount, I think it would be wise to take some profit. Yeah, no, I completely understand those positions. And like I said, I'm not talking if you're up just a little bit. I mean, like if you guys saw the Dogecoin millionaire who literally put in 180,000 and his Dogecoin portfolio was like 3 million and he didn't sell, I think that's pretty crazy. I would have sold 180,000 worth, and then, you're sitting good. But if you're not up like 50 or 60 grand, then yeah, just stay in it. Don't even mess with it. Once again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Got to make sure we put that in there. All right, chat. Let's quickly set up WhatBot, and then we'll set up NSB, and then we will close it out for the evening. Yep, exactly. If you guys have any questions that you want answered before the stream is over, I would probably go ahead and get them together now. That way we can make sure they get answered before we shut it down for the evening. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We are just going to set up GS for personal. To CAPTCHA on WhatBot. Lemon proxies. And I can't type. There we go. We will say a lot. Yeah, we're in 300. Why not? Mushroom. Just like that, WhatBot is done. Very quick. Not running too heavy on it. Not at all, actually. Very, very light for WhatBot. Alright, chat. NSB, and then we're done. Get your questions ready. Make sure that they get answered. before we shut the stream down. I would have cashed out half at 500K. Man's crazy. If all goes well with Elon's plan to make Doge more efficient, then I think it'll hit $1 and maybe his patience. Maybe, man. Maybe. But he did a video with Andre Zick and Graham Stephan. And Graham Stephan had a really good point. He was like, you could take out your $3 million basically. You would have to pay short-term capital gains taxes of whatever %. But after that, he would still be somewhere over $1.5 million for sure. So with that money, you could buy a house, cash, pay it off, basically where you would have no bills. And then after that, that $1 million, I mean, there's so much that you could do with it. You could invest in real estate. You could rent out houses. Or, Graham even pointed out, I mean, if you invested that in like a high dividend index fund or something like that, where you're getting paid those monthly dividends, then you could literally live off the dividends from $1 million invested. But, once again, not financial advice, just my opinion. Alright, guys. Last bot. Haven't ran NSB in probably 8 months. Like, literally since the start of my channel. So, this should be quite interesting. Let's check it out. Last spot, guys. Make sure you have your questions ready if you have any. Because after that, hitting the bed, my man. That 5:30 a.m. is gonna come real early for me. Can we not mass? There's a way we can do mass tasks. I know there is. How did we do that? Am I blind? What am I doing right now? I'm dumb, I remember. Yep. Yeah, sorry, I just looked it up. Like I said, it's been so long since I've used this thing. ACO. Come on, man. Don't make me do this. Wow, you're gonna make me. It's fine. Let me check chat. NSB, yeah, NSB cooks more. For sure. Not even a doubt about it, bro. Prism soon. Get it, y'all. Welcome to the team. Love to have you on the dark side. Not really.
Prism, if anyone is on the fence about buying, I'll say this. Foot site bots can be a little tricky just because it's almost like you never know what bot has the bypass and when that bypass is going to get clipped, right? But with Prism, you don't have to worry about that because literally Prism hits just as consistently as these bots with bypasses every single week, if not more. And Prism doesn't have a bypass. It's literally just good code. That's what it is. So, if anyone is on the fence about buying Prism, don't be. Because like we said earlier, it's going to be around for a while. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Prism always has something. Yeah, I mean, like, it's literally just good code, though. Like, Knight is a good example of a bot that has had bypasses, and it probably will not be along forever. Yeah, from what I hear, Ganesh is the same way. It's just good code, man. That's all there is to it. So, I really respect bots that are like that. Just good code, man. Oh, I forgot. Alright. There we go. So we'll do 2 per. Yeah, that works. Actually, we don't have much on here, so let's do 3 per. How many tasks do we have? $488. That's probably enough. That's probably enough. Whoa. Too much. Whoa. Sorry about that. Man. Oh. Alright, guys. This brings us to the end of our marathon stream here. So, I'll give you guys just a couple minutes. Any more questions you have, drop them in the chat while I wrap things up here. Any that I see pop up, I will answer. First question coming from Sawyer. Who's your favorite botter if you watch any? I do. I watch several botters. I really like to support all the other sneaker botters out there who have YouTube channels. I would hope that they would do the same for me. And I will say not all of them will. But, I really like to support every other sneaker YouTuber out there. And I would say my favorite that I watch, I really like watching Botter Builder. Really enjoy watching Botter Builder, mainly because he's a genuine guy, and he's real. Some of these guys you see in their videos, they seem friendly and nice and approachable. Some of them are not. Botter Builder is a genuinely nice guy, and also because I work for him, I guess SoFlo. Kidding. I really do enjoy watching SoFlo. SoFlo's videos
you can tell he's got a passion for helping people, for sure. Burger is funny. He's definitely funny. All right. Any other questions, guys? Drop them in the chat. Please drop any questions, comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the stream tonight. Let me know what you thought was good about it, what was bad about it, and how we can improve for next time. And if you have any questions, drop them in there while I wrap it up. Honestly, I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Some of you guys have been here like this entire time. So thank you so much to all of you guys. You literally were here watching me sit at a computer for almost 2.5 hours. So y'all are awesome. And thank you so much for all of your continued support. Once again, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you guys can be notified anytime we go live. Just because I like chatting with you guys. So make sure you have those notifications turned on. We will be posting a new video tomorrow or Sunday. The most emotional unboxing I've ever done in my life by far. I will also be posting a live cop video on Monday that includes the foam runners, the dunks from this week, and potentially tomorrow's release as well. And if you guys are trying to get into lemon proxies, I will have 10 invites per video in my description. They're going to go fast, so make sure that you have post notifications turned on. Just going to give a quick shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you to all my proxy sponsors. Live, Venus, Lemon, for sure. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. Thank you to my server sponsor, Mainly Servers. I appreciate you. My cook groups, as always, SoFlow Supply, Notify Squared, the Society. Thank you guys so much as well. And shout out to my other sponsors, my coffee sponsors. Shout out to Cuoco Brew and Death Wish Coffee. If you guys would like to purchase either one of those, let me know. And that will do it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this stream. Once again, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are able to get a little bit of sleep before the release tomorrow. And do let me know on Discord tomorrow how you guys did. Tag me on Twitter, letting me know all of your success. I have no doubt that you guys are going to cook up the releases tomorrow morning. Hope I do as well. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. We will see you